Parker Price Miller and David Gravel bring us to green flag action at the Knoxville Raceway. Parker Price Miller to the lead down low. David Gravel trying to chase him down. Sheldon Hodenshield side by side with Rico Abreu for third. Give it to Sheldon as they roll into corner number 3.
David Gravel working the high side of the racetrack. They're 3 wide, back in the pack. Tyler Courtney way up over the cushion there as Aaron Reitzel was on his inside, had to move evasively to the top of the racetrack.
Aaron Reitzel trying to make the move by Tyler Courtney to work into the top 5. Can't get the job done there. He'll try the bottom of the racetrack at 1 and 2. They go even at the exit of the second corner. The momentum belongs to Sunshine. He'll hang on to 5th.
This spot with Tyler Courtney now. Aaron Reitzel nearly spinning the car sideways. Trouble in turn 4. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Rolling back into the middle of 3 and 4. Parker Price Miller gets on the gas. We're back to the green.
Sheldon Hodenshield a quick peek to the inside of David Gravel looking for second. They'll go wheel to wheel into turn 1. Sheldon's got the second spot now. David Gravel trying to get back underneath it, but can't make it happen. Sheldon's second as they reach the midpoint of the back straightaway.
Tyler Courtney to the inside of Rico Abreu for the 4th spot. He'll get it in turn number 4. Rico tries to turn the car back to the bottom of turn number 4, looking to the inside. They're side by side down the front chute. Here comes Darren Pippen as well. Rico back up into the 4th spot. Caution coming out for Brian Brown as he rolls to a stop down there on the entrance to turn number 1.
Parker Price Miller back on the throttle. Green flag in the air once again. David Gravel coming after Sheldon for second as they race into turn 1.
Sheldon rails it around the outside, stays ahead of Gravel, who took a look there for a moment. Now Sheldon with a run on your leader down the back straightaway. Parker Price Miller on the bottom. Here comes Sheldon Hodenshield to the outside. Your race is for the lead off of turn 4.
Sheldon Hodenshield and David Gravel getting closer. David Gravel to the inside of Sheldon for second. Move the Big Game Motorsports number 2 back to second, and he looks for the lead on the inside in 3 and 4.
David Gravel holding the inside line off of turn number 4. He'll hold on to second. Sheldon stays right there with him in third. But now David Gravel taking a look at Parker Price Miller for the lead. He had a look there in 1, but lost it in turn 2.
Gravel got the left front up on the inside berm in 1 and 2, but now back to the bottom side in 3 and 4, looking for the lead. David Gravel by Parker Price Miller, and Gravel leads lap number 10.
David Gravel takes the lead on lap number 10. Parker Price Miller trying to charge back by him on the outside. He'll ride in the second spot down the back straightaway.
Kyle Larson trying to get that 3rd spot away from Sheldon Hodenshield. Parker Price Miller back to the lead. Slide job into turn 2, and Gravel now has to cross it back underneath the number 9P.
Great move by Parker Price Miller to regain the lead. He'll ride through the middle of 3 and 4. Here comes Gravel back on the bottom. Gravel will edge by to take the lead back at the flag stand. David Gravel leads now. Parker Price Miller tries him on the inside. Gravel says no.
David Gravel took the low line away, and now Kyle Larson challenging Parker Price Miller for second. Kyle Larson from the outside of row 5, second into turn 3.
Kyle Larson up into the runner-up spot now as Parker Price Miller slips back in the 3rd spot. Kyle Larson within 5 car lengths of your leader down the front straightaway, looking to the inside in turn 1.
These two put on a show at the Jacksonville Raceway earlier this season. Larson now for the lead out of turn number 2, and he's got it.
You've got a new leader in Kyle Larson up on the top of the racetrack now in car number 57. David Gravel still running in the 2nd spot now, but Kyle Larson is throwing the keys on the counter and checking out here in the feature.
Courtney 5th, McFadden in 6th, leader in traffic. David Gravel getting closer. Smoke out of the 57. He's done.
Trouble for Kyle Larson up over the cushion. Smoke a heavy. It's slowing. Yellow coming out. On the gas. Green flags out. We're back underway.
Gravel to the low side entering turn 1. All but James McFadden follow there. J-Mac to the top of the racetrack now around the outside of Tyler Courtney. James McFadden now into the 4th spot in the 83 senior.
He's not done yet either, Johnny. He's closing in on Rico in turn number 4 now. Here comes J-Mac to the outside of Rico Abreu for the 3rd spot. Abreu on the bottom. James McFadden up on the cushion.
David Gravel with a 2-second lead at the midpoint of the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4 and down to the checkered flag for the 9th time in 2024. David Gravel is a World of Outlaws winner. And David Gravel climbing up to celebrate the victory on the opening night of the Premier Chevy Dealers Clash at the Knoxville Raceway.
Man, we had a couple lucky restarts there. Definitely didn't want to restart second. And early on, we were a little tight, and then you know, once I found out Rico was really good on the bottom, I kind of committed down there and made some good laps. And when I got the lead, I went high, but I see my left front we broke a shock stud there, and it was getting really, really hard to run the bottom consistently, and I felt if I missed the bottom that I would have lost more than maybe just running the top. And then when Kyle passed me, you could definitely tell he was better than us just because he could be in the cushion on the throttle more, where when you don't have that left front shock holding that corner down, you can't do that really well. But I mean, once I got back to the bottom and I got right back to him, I would really wish we could have raced that out, because I think he was running really aggressive and was maybe going to run high one more lap, and I might have been able to get underneath him. So I wish we could have raced that out. I got to thank Cody, Steven, and Zach for working hard. This is a new car, and to debut it and qualify good going out late and winning the race is really good. So got to thank everybody at Houston Speedway, Billion Automotive, Jackson Motorplex, JRC Transportation, High Performance Lubricants. This Morrison engine was ripping tonight, and yeah, hopefully you guys all come to the High Bank Hustle for 100 and the High Bank Nationals on Saturday for 250. We all knew it was going to take rubber, and I'm glad they did track work, but you know, now they know that they should have probably did more. But 62, 64, 410 sprint cars here. It's a lot of cars. It's pretty warm today, and I know they'll keep working on it. This is one of the best tracks in the country, so these guys are going to keep digging on it, and I think get it better for tomorrow. But just lucky to have the track position and take advantage.